Hey, Bolo Buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, so I have a featured seller video, and normally my featured sellers, I share their big bolos. And Eddie is one of the guys, I always share his big bolos because he is like a major bolo finder. But what I want to show you is that he sells bread and butter also. Okay. I started the new bread and butter series, and I thought I would do this with Eddie's store just to show you guys that even though he is a bolo finder and has super fantastic high solds, if you go check out my other videos where I featured him, you're going to see he is just fantastic. He has a great eye, but he is selling bread and butter items in his store. So just because I'm showing you the big stuff, I'm going to show you the small stuff, the smalls in this video. So this is a Hodge Podge bread and butter bolo video, featured seller bolo video. And Eddie is in my Facebook group, but Eddie also runs his own Facebook group. And I'm going to show you that real quick. So his Facebook group is called Resellers Research Group, Flippers, Sellers, Thrifters, Buyers, and more. And it's a resellers Facebook group. It's fantastic. It's starting to grow fast. He hasn't like had it for a very long time. He's up to 652 members, and it's going strong. You do have to answer a couple questions before you can join, so make sure you do that. And I will post a link down in the description of my video so that you can go and join this group. It's, like I said, fantastic. He also has a YouTube channel called Hodge Podge. It's a newer channel. I'm like, Eddie, you need to, he was like just doing Facebook videos. And I'm like, you need to put these on YouTube so more people can find you. So definitely go check out his reseller videos. They're fantastic. Again, he's got lots of great tips and tricks, and like how to ship things and what do I sell, what do I pay, inventory for eBay, you know, just great reseller stuff. And because he's such a fantastic bolo finder, you guys want to go see how he's sourcing, what he's doing, because he's doing fantastic. Now, I'm going to show you his bread and butter items. These are not high solds. These are bread and butter items. Easier to find, cheap, quick flips, and here we go. The first item is this toggle switch cover, and I'm not zoomed in. Sorry about that. So it's a brass switch cover, and oh my goodness, I hope that this might be a problem. I thought I had these in order, but he sent them back to me in a different order. Let me see if I can find where. Okay, brass switch cover, paid $3 at a thrift store, and he took a best offer of $14.75, and the buyer paid shipping. Okay, so now I think we're on track. So this little bunny candy, it's a blow mold candy container, and I actually just listed some of these, but I lotted mine up with some other stuff. So he got this for $1 at a yard sale, and it sold for $17.75 plus shipping. This is 11 inches tall. It's just a candy container, you guys. So great bread and butter item. Okay, so this Blockbuster vintage VHS How Stella Got Her Groove Back rental case. I don't think that the movie, oh, it does have the movie. Okay. So I don't know if people want the Blockbuster case or if people want the movie. But he got he paid $1 for it at a thrift store, and he took a best offer of 16 plus shipping. So that's kind of a strange bolo. But hey, you know, whatever. Okay, so I just did a vintage, or I'm sorry, not vintage, an Avon video, like a category video, an Avon category video. And this is one of the items that I talk about. And here you see Eddie sold one. He sold this for, let me see if he took a best offer on it. He got it at a yard sale. I'm sorry, he got it at the Goodwill. He paid $3 for it. And it looks like it sold for $37.50. These are definitely a bolo. It's a powder Avon Fluff Puff. Yeah. Interesting, right? The next item is this Harbor Breeze ceiling fan remote. And I definitely should have a ceiling fan remote. $2 thrift store. Sold it for $18.75. So a great bread and butter item. This Columbia men's hat, whenever you can buy hats, especially if they're new with tags, I mean, they're going to sell. You know, it may be more of a long tail item, but they will definitely eventually sell. Let's see. My apologies. I really messed this one up. I should have had these written out. I'm not finding that one. I'm not going to hold you guys up. I'm going to keep going here. And then if I see it, I'll tell you. So this one is really cool. It's a Yankee candle wick trimmer. If I would have saw this, I would have been like, whoa, what are those? And again, it's just a bread and butter item. It looks like he sold it for $10. Let's see. Yankee candle wick trimmer, 50 cents from a thrift store. Sold it for $10. The next item. Okay, so these are aluminum. That's another word I cannot say. I'm so sorry. Aluminum. It's not that I don't know how to say it. It's just that I can't say it. So Evergleam aluminum 22-inch branch, and he has 10 available. He's sold one for $15. It says, I have sold many. I now have 3 trees total, and I've never paid more than $20 for the whole tree. Always break the trees down for maximum profit. Oh, so that's what he does. So even if he has a whole tree, it looks like he breaks it down. What do you guys think about that? Good? Bad? Would you do it? Would you sell the tree whole or break it down? I don't know. I don't know what I would do. The next item are strawberry shortcake curtains. These are from the 1980s. They are, looks like they have a defect. Sorry. Sorry. Where is it? Strawberry shortcake, $5 at the Goodwill. So he did pay up a little bit for that one. He's usually pays less for his stuff, but it sold for $40. So definitely a good find. And if you look right here, it probably, trying to see, American Greetings. Okay. So very, very cool. Still trying to find that hat. Maybe he forgot to put it on there. This Kermit the Frog. Now, I will tell you that Kermit can be a major bolo depending on the Kermit. This one only went for 30, and when I say only, that's because some of them can go for much more. He got this for $1 at a yard sale, so that is definitely a fantastic bread and butter item. This ashtray is vintage El Cortez Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas. It's a blue glass ashtray. This one kind of surprised me. Let's see. He got this for $1 at a thrift store. He sold it for $20, and the buyer paid shipping. All right. I talked about some airline, I think they were mugs in my Facebook group. If you're not in my Facebook group, it is BOLO Buddies Facebook group. I have 2 of them. Links are down in the description of the video. But the mugs or whatever they were, I think it was Pan Am or something like that. They sold for like over $400. So definitely be on the lookout for airline things with like cups, mugs with airlines on it. So this sold for 40, and he got 4 for $2 at a thrift store. So nice little flip. Now this is a Rest Med AC adapter power supply. So I guess great idea. I never thought to list power supplies. I don't know if there's a way to test them or what, but he got this. Let's see. I got to go back to the top here. He got this, he paid $10 for a CPAP machine and sold parts from the machine. So this goes to a CPAP, which I don't think you're allowed to sell on eBay. Quote me or correct me if I'm wrong. Quote me, man. I'm very, very tired. So, and if you looked at how big this writing is, I should have my glasses on. So that's a good idea. If you can't sell the CPAP machine on, is that what it's called? CPAP? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. On eBay, then part it out. The next item is this little Christmas ornament. It's a 2012 White House Christmas ornament. And I pick up ornaments all the time. I think they do okay. You know, he paid $1 for this at a thrift store. Sold it for 12 and the buyer paid shipping. So it's just a quick flip and not a lot of money invested in it. This Clariol hair color, he got this at, I thought it said the Goodwill. Let me see here. Hair dye, $2 per pack. Bought 2 of them at the Salvation Army, and he sold them for $20 each plus shipping. All right, these socks. These are new old stock interwoven crew socks, blue vintage. And you can see here, I mean, it's not a huge bolo, but these are fantastic bread and butter items. I actually have a video that talks about socks and panties and, you know, undergarments, different things that you can buy to resell. And he got these 50 cents at the Goodwill. He bought 22 pair. And back to that Columbia hat, he bought that at a flea market for himself for $10, but it didn't fit, so he resold it. So, yeah, that was more of a, he paid more for it because he was going to keep it. Okay, this one's great. These Little Mermaid erasers, 50 cents at a yard sale. $18 they sold for. Amazing. They are vintage. This little Mario plush toy, he got this at, I haven't seen this one. Let me see. If you guys aren't selling plush, you should definitely look into it. A great seller to watch on YouTube is the Zombie Bargain Hunter and Flippin' Hippos. They both talk about plush. And you will learn a lot, and you will see that some plush sells for fantastic money. I do really well with plush. Some of it's long tail and some of it sells super quick. This he got for 5 cents at the Goodwill, and it sold for $24 plus shipping. So these scissors, these are pinking scissors shears. This is what they look like. So I guess it cuts like a pattern, maybe? I don't know. Are these like for sewing? Does anybody know what these are for? I feel like they would make like a pattern with that jagged edge. Okay. I'm going to look for another second and then I'm going to move on because maybe I'll see it here in a minute. So this silverware, 20 pieces of silverware. He got these at, let's see, remote. We did that one. Socks. Okay, so the silverware came, it was a set. He paid $4 for it at the thrift store and it sold for $35. So it's very cool. I have some silverware listed, but mine has not sold yet. The Simpsons puzzle came from a thrift store. He paid $2 for it. It sold for $29.99, and the buyer paid shipping. This cute little owl mug was $1 at a yard sale, and it sold for $18.50. It's pretty cute. The next item are these willow tree figures. I do really good with willow tree on Mercari. He got these. He bought 40 figures, $3 each, have sold many, all full price. So he paid up. He paid $3 each for them. I think that's a lot. This one sold for $29.50. So I guess that's pretty good margins. This Briar Clydesdale horse, he got at the Goodwill for $1.50, and it sold for $18.50 plus shipping. And these Jetson cups, I just saw them. He paid $1 for 4 of them at a yard sale, and 2 of them sold for 10, and the buyer paid shipping. So again, Eddie's Facebook group is Resellers Research Group, Flippers, Sellers, Thrifters, Buyers, and more. I will post the link in the description. And again, here is his YouTube channel, Hodge Podge. Definitely go check it out. Again, description of the video will have links to both of those and links to my eBay store, my Facebook groups, Twitter, Instagram, all the places you can find me are also in the description. Please share, comment, like, and hit that thumbs up. That's how you like a video. And if you're not receiving alerts when I post new videos, there's a little bell, I think it's down here, that you can click on, and that will send you alerts when I post new videos. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great night, and I'll see you soon.